strange move because you've got so much noise and things going on. He wasn't phased at all.
And after this race last year, he went on a tear, didn't he? 6 big wins, and they were all either emphatic or commanding. He didn't leave any room for doubt. A couple of short price defeats at the end of the season, but back on point last time, and the punters are making the result of the Jockey Club Sprint, the 1, 2 and 3 from that race, absolutely pivotal here.
I must say, I think personally it's been a bit of a random preparation for him. He's had that run at the back end of last season. On the last day, he was in work basically through the off season. He's had a lot of gallops. He lined up on the first day of the season. Victor the Winner stole that off the front. He couldn't run off 21.4, but then he's been beaten again at another handicap race carrying weight. So it's not been conventional, I think, Jenny.
Well, I think there's a little flaw there as well because he can be slow out of the gates, and on the back foot in a race like this with the quality, that's got to be a slight concern.
Yeah, he's needed a little waking up early on in his races to get into contention. Let me ask you both this. Are you surprised to see Victor the Winner so strong in the market? Because he was getting lots and lots of weight. I think 20 pounds from Lucky Swainess when he beat him first time. He seemed to be beaten fair and square in the Jockey Club Sprint, getting 5 pounds, and today he meets the champ at levels.
I'm not surprised. I think he's a really honest and genuine racehorse, and he's another one with just such a great attitude. So he's a 5-year-old now. He should be at his peak this season.
Paul, we bring you in as we see runners coming up on Victor the Winner. He, of course, didn't relax 2 starts ago, but he relaxed better last time out. Strong market support for him, which Graham said is a little bit of a surprise, but what's the play?
We're going to do the play each way around Mad Cool. I think he's over as the Japanese horse at 15 and 2.9. Lucky Swainess, for me, is too short at 1.4.
Final thoughts, Graham?
Well, I must put in a good word, a romantic word for Highfield Princess, the one British horse on deck here today, which is a conversation for another day. She's a tremendously popular professional sprinter, and she has good gate speed. But as we know, fillies don't win this race, Jenny, and Euros don't win this race. So the stats are daunting, but I wish her and her connections well. There is not a more romantic story on the grounds this week.
Let's take you up to Mark McNamara for the call of the Group 1 Longines Hong Kong Sprint, where Lucky Swainess is the dominant favourite.
Thanks, Tom. There's one out. Victor the Winner will be the last one to come forward for the running of the Longines Sprint. 1.4, Lucky Swainess, 1,200 metres, the second of the Group 1s. And they're racing. Victor the Winner flew the gates and he's going to lead on his ear. Jasper Crano going forward to be second and Lucky Swainess pushing into third. What is Highfield Princess from Lucky With You and Mad Cool. Aesop's Fable being ridden more like the tortoise than the hare early. And the last 3 are Wellington, Sight Success and also Duke Y. Little Jasper Crone leads with 800 to go. Victor the Winner's on his outside and 3 up as Highfield Princess. Favourites getting a beautiful trip. Lucky Swainess, he's 4th. Mad Cool the Grey 5th, and then came Aesop's Fables. Lucky With You and 3 wide Wellington from Sight Success and Duke Y is last. 500 metres left to go in the sprint. Jasper Crone turns in over Victor the Winner. Lucky Swainess is hard ridden. There's half a run there for him. Out wider than Highfield Princess, Mad Cool and Wellington. The run closed on Lucky Swainess, and Victor the Winner is the leader. Now Lucky Swainess is out again. Wellington's wider out. Victor the Winner leads. Lucky Swainess is wearing him down. He takes over. Lucky With You runs on, but Manfred Man is back top of the pops. Lucky Swainess beat home Lucky With You, who's gone the race of his life. Then Wellington, Victor the Winner, Duke Y, Highfield Princess, Mad Cool, Jasper Crone, Aesop's Fables, and Sight Success. Lucky Swainess, Zach Purton, Manfred Man, 1.3 and 1. The run was just about there, then it wasn't, then he was cross heels, and then he was winning. Lucky With You's gone the race of his life for Andrea at Zany, 5 a place, and Wellington, he was wide the trip, he's run 3rd at 1.7, and Victor the Winner, who gave you an almighty side, he's had to settle for 4th, and old Duke Y has run on well for 5th. There he is, Manfred Man, back to number 1. And Lucky Swainess avenges last year's luckless result in this race, where he couldn't get out, and just briefly, China, Zach Purton.
Yeah, Zach Purton, very well done. What a difference 12 months can make.
No, it's racing, mate.
What about this horse's performance then today? Obviously, there was that little bit of traffic up the straight, but he overcome it well.
Yeah, I had to run inside Victor the winner, that when James went for him, he shifted in and hampered me a little bit, but because he accelerated so quickly, I was able to come out across his heels, and he had his chance from there. He did what he had to do.
He's just very special, isn't he?
He's a very good horse, yeah. I love him.
I imagine young Cash Burton will be pleased. It's his favourite horse, isn't it?
The one's out of winning in the favourite, so this one's at the top of the list at the moment.
Always great when they're winning, Zach. Well done. That's your 11th IR win.
Thank you.
Great to hear there from Zach Purton, 11-time international race winner here at Sharton at this meeting. He has prevailed at 1.3 in the end. It's 1.92 and 5, 3/4 by 3/4, 19.25. Zach Purton waving to the crowd with Lucky Swainess.
Second of the Group 1s. And they're racing. Victor the winner flew the gates and he's going to lead on his ear. Jasper Crano going forward to be second and Lucky Swainess pushing into third. What is Highfield Princess from Lucky With You and Mad Cool. Aesop's Fable being ridden more like the tortoise than the hare early. And the last three are Wellington, Sight Success and also Duke Y. Little Jasper Crone leads with 800 to go. Victor the winner's on his outside and three up is Highfield Princess. Favourites getting a beautiful trip. Lucky Swainess, he's fourth. Mad Cool the grey fifth, and then came Aesop's Fables. Lucky With You and three wide Wellington from Sight Success and Duke Y is last. 500 metres left to go in the sprint. Jasper Crone turns in over Victor the winner. Lucky Swainess is hard ridden. There's half a run there for him. Out wider than Highfield Princess, Mad Cool and Wellington. The run closed on Lucky Swainess and Victor the winner is the leader. Now Lucky Swainess is out again. Wellington's wider out. Victor the winner leads. Lucky Swainess is where